Alpha.
Here, Chris. Oh, no, hold on. I think one's under west. Under west.
It's hurt.
Yeah, Rune Ref. I'm gonna bleed to death. What the fuck?
It's only 3 left. Oh no!
No!
Oh, nice number.
And we are back here at e-rev.tv. Looks as though Mug and Mouse had a pretty rough round. We actually can't hear the war room, so you guys would hear it before we did. I'm sure you heard some pretty interesting things as they got taken down in just a back and forth battle between jCp and Mug and Mouse here on Urban Assault in the overtime round CEVO-P playoff. I'm having technical difficulties right now. My game keeps minimizing. If you want to go ahead and take it, Audacity.
Yeah, I got it. Stan just had a critical error. So, once again. So, we're gonna have to wait out another round. He should be coming back momentarily. We're in dead round right now. I'm gonna go ahead and take us some shoutouts while we're all waiting. Got another one here from Brendan saying that COD 14 volume is going for the win. We got one here from Substance. Shout out to ARD, get some better internets. And then another shout out to the AA community. We got one here from Raka from Radiance, RKA, lower brightness or whatever, gamma, I don't know, it's bright. And a shout out to Newfie. Got one here from eFlow, AA, Frozen. I want to give a shout out to Terror. And then another one saying his name is actually Heart Deep. Everybody, X-Fire Terror, and tell him his name is Heart Deep, and it's funny. We got one here from Exit Wound to DMC for helping us rickroll Hav's team and the other baddies of Ice Cold. And then one to another one from Exit Wound to DMC at Con for help. Oh, same one. I am getting these shoutouts. I'm sorry if we have to wait for a second, but don't send them twice.
I got one from Freedom here. He actually wants to promote HTGN's AA division. Says they're paying out the top eight teams. Professional division is still waiting for a few more teams, so tell them to sign up at htgn.net. Anything to promote AA, we'll pretty much shout it out on here.
Yeah, we're definitely down for that. That's the whole reason we're doing this, is to get AA back up and going. I definitely think we're throwing down a great cast tonight, having some fun, getting some good play in, watching some invite players duke it out for a little cash, you know. At least I think it's cash. I'm not too sure.
I believe it's $1,000. I believe actually the CEVO owner Charlie Plitt put the $1,000 up out of his own pocket to keep this season running. So,
well, many thanks to him then. All right, we're about to go back to live action. I'm gonna take it here real quick. Watching jCp. Stan did not critical error this time. I think I see a quick shot at a Crohn's on Ruin.
I've got an East Rush over here from Mug and Mouse. Oh, and it is completely shut down by one grenade from D-Trap on top of Yellow Building and Stan, who was lighting Hendrix up from Bravo in front of West. So we have a 3v1 situation. Actually make that 1v2.
Wow. No, that's actually a 1v1. I'm just completely in awe. I have no idea what just went on. I think we just had an east rush and a west rush at the same time. So we got D-Traf and Crohn's duking it out. I'm going to have to call Crohn's out and say this is going to be his 1v1. He's green, he's in west. He already outplayed D-Traf here once. Taking the OBJ, so he at least has it.
This will be his ace as well.
Yeah, this actually... So we're just going to kind of see how he plays it here. He knows he's there. He can spot him. D-Traf got hit just a little bit, having some trouble getting up on that glitchy chair right there. Jumping. Oh, and Chris actually backs up and just takes down Trap. Great round overall. A lot of action. Just beautiful. Bug and Mouse deserves all the credit they can get for that one. And Chris definitely. He's a monster.
I'm going to take it this round. Looks like we've got Hendrix moving up pretty fast down Delta Alley. And he does take out Ruin with a grenade pretty handedly over at East.
Stan answers back to Crohn's, though, taking him out. I'm not even sure. I think that was on the right side of Western. Newfie with some magical set nade he had right there. I don't know where it was intended. It obviously missed, or there was not a person there. I think it was directed towards Raph, who's actually backside of East. Watching, just took a flash, but is not flash. Stan is just being a monster, taking down D-Traf, taking down Hendrix. Round jCp, 3-2 jCp's lead. Munga Mouse.
It's just back and forth. I guess that really just complements CEVO's system. You know, if we had a blowout here, I'd say maybe their system was a little off, but their system seems to double elimination. Definitely seems to be the way to go in the playoffs.
I think I'm seeing another East rush go down. Spanker and Newfie are coming across. Newfie getting taken out quick from Ruin, but Hendrix with a late push coming up, trying to watch out. And then Spanker coming in the backside, taking down Ruin while he's reloading. Taking East. Raph taking down Hendrix, who was Charlie. Spanker will not have the opportunity.
The battle of the AR. D-Traf moving over to help from Delta.
Raph actually took him down. The last player is Mug and Mouse Crones, who's moved up out of his west sanctuary. He's now going to be forced to crawl back. It's going to slow him down. Oh, no, he's going to run. Oh, and taken down by Stan. Probably not a smart move to run, but it had to be done. 4-2 for Mug and Mouse.
As two flashes went off on top of where he died, so he did have to run, otherwise he was going to get flashed and or naded right there where he laid. So a pretty big lead for these two teams who have been going back and forth in kills and rounds.
We're seeing a little bit something different here. Stan's moving up with a nade. He's going to set nade it inside of West. He missed the set nade, though. That's probably going to cause some problems. That would have landed actually right on top of Spanker, who's laying on top of the crates. In probably the most gangster spot in all of AA. He can peek through those boards, can't be seen at all. So he's just going to kind of chill there. Everybody's setting up. This is a 4v4 situation. We're back to just hearing each other out, trying to get that pick. D-Traf is the only one who's actually really moving, and he's going to go Delta Alley. I don't know what he expects to see. There's no one really over there, to my knowledge. Yeah, Hendrix has actually moved up Charlie Central. Newfie is Charlie West. Raph's playing the tins at Alpha, the Alpha Stairs. Ruins inside the East. Go right ahead.
Chris, the undoubtedly MVP for Mug and Mouse, has slowly moved out of West and was behind West. Now he's peeking down middle alley before he goes up West Stairs. Might get hit by Raph here if he's not careful. He does know Raph's there.
I want to point out something. Oh, Newfie taking down D-Traf. I'm not even sure. I think that was from Charlie West taking down D-Traf. Possibly. Bravo, I'm not sure.